So welcome to my hobby vlog for this week, everybody. Again, focusing on Guild Ball. I have finished the core of my team now and have one more model to paint to finish off the Fisherman's Guild, and then I'll get started probably on some Union stuff. So I'll give you a rundown of what everybody is. We've got Shark, the captain, for they're fully painted up. I'll give a little twirl of him. I bought some Army War Painter soft tone ink just to dull the creams a bit, the bone effect, and it's come out much nicer. I think he's still got a bit of highlighting work to do around, but he's pretty much finished. We've got the otter there, who's got a chip unfortunately on his head. Not a literal chip, like the paint has chipped. You see it down there? Focus on him. Boom, Hand of Doom. Yeah, you can see just on top of his head there, there's a little chip. So he's actually needs to be redone and highlighted up. We've got the big man Kraken. He got painted up quite a while ago, but he's pretty much done now as well. I might just redo the fur on his ankle and his boots there. Then we move on to the striker Angel. Her face still needs a little bit of work doing to it. Other than that though, she's pretty much finished. There's just some fine detail I need to put out on her. And we've got Siren, who I detested painting and still do. The ropes need to be finished on her, and then just an extra little bit of detail picked out on her midriff here to get the sort of the belt buckles metal effect put on them. And they've got Grayscales at the end, who was a bit of a pain to paint, but he is done there. I might just do a final bit of highlighting on the leather just to make the stuff in the foreground pop a little bit more. And then who's this at the end? Oh, it's the rookie of the team who still needs to be painted. It is Jack. He was released outside the initial Kickstarter, so I bought him to finish off the team and get him painted up. So hopefully at the end of this hobby vlog you'll see him painted. And I also got my hands on two others who are still in their bags there, but I'll show you their cards. They are Gutter and Fangtooth. Now Fangtooth I'm not actually too impressed with in the game, so I probably won't be building him up anytime soon. But Gutter brings something to the Fisherman that they don't really have, and that's someone who can deal damage and generate momentum from it, because the Fisherman's Guild are very much about playing the ball rather than beating up the opponent. But Gutter brings something. So you see at the top here, all these abilities mean something. The ones in purple generate something called momentum. They need momentum to be able to do extra things in the game, like heal yourself, add extra dice to a pool, shoot is the big one. And also it sort of acts like might when rolling for priority. So if you have 6 momentum left at the end of the turn, when you roll the priority dice essentially, you can +6 to it. So it's quite important that you have momentum. Now most of the Fisherman's Guild, all their ones that have the colour on it are for things like dodging away and not doing damage. They're not a hitter team, they play the ball. So what Gutter brings, as you can see here, is those 1 and 2 with the filled in circles. They deal that much damage, so she can actually get into a scrap and generate momentum, which these guys can't. If they get into a fight and want to hurt someone, except for Jack, then they're not going to be generating momentum, so they are a low momentum team in that sense. They typically don't need too much and are very much so reactionary rather than proactive. So that is the team so far. Hopefully we'll see Gutter built up, and I'll probably build Fangtooth because he looks relatively easy to paint. Yeah, we'll see how we get on. Welcome back, and as you can see I have got my pitch made up. Woohoo! So I've now got a place to play Guild Ball and, well, Hobbit as well at home now, so I can actually finally start recording stuff. But I have painted up my final guy. Where is he? Jack. There he is. With Jack I did something a little bit different. I noticed on his coat he had sort of a bit of extra line, so you can see on there he's got some yellow on him. And he's actually the only person in the team who's deviates away from the purple theme. I mean, he's got purple on there, it's still quite dark, whereas everyone else gets it quite light, and the idea for that was that he is the rookie of the team. Grayscales in the book calls him a rook quite a bit. So I thought, he can sort of earn his stripes or earn his purple as it was. And that is the team done. I'll get down a shot. Oh, I've also painted the ball. So I finally have a fully painted Guild Ball team. And it's going to sound horrible actually if that's gripped along the grass. Let's try and do a quick pan of everyone. So yeah, I've got a full team completed. Next up will be Gutter, as I'll probably need her at some point to swap in for someone else. So that is the model for Gutter there. I'll try and get it onto the background so you can see a bit better. As something I've got to have to be said for the Guild Ball models is they are absolutely stunning, and they are selling out so quick. I noticed Slayer Gaming on their Facebook page said, "Oh, we've got a restock." So I thought, I'll ring up straight away, see if I can get my hands on sort of Hemlock or the dice specifically for the Fisherman's Guild, and they had sold out within 10 minutes. I was like, oh god damn it, I wanted some. So I'll have to try and go to Element Games, see if they've got some since they're the official supplier. But it's not looking likely. They keep pushing back the dates, the things are coming in, because they're just selling out so quickly. So it might be actually worth me pre-ordering some. Anyway, hopefully we'll get Jay Finnegan and I will get a game in soon with our fully painted teams. And I believe I've got my Masons down with James Baldwin of Yggdrasil Painting. And we'll see them probably face off against the Fisherman at some point in the future. So that is the end of my hobby vlog. As ever guys, be sure to comment, like, share and subscribe. Not to support your hobby. Support whatever hobby you've got, I guess. And happy strategy battle gaming. Also guys, just one last quick bit of news. Over the next sort of week or so, I'll probably be trying getting some more Guild Ball recorded with Jay Finnegan, and I never see anyone available who can record with me. So hopefully we should have a new sort of series or show on the channel, and it will be called Guild Ball TV. So I hope you look out for that and you get behind it and follow it, as it's going to be great fun, and I'm loving this game. It's a nice sort of breath of fresh air from playing Hobbit for sort of 4 or 5 years consecutively. So as ever guys, hope you're enjoying that, and I'll see you soon.